Monday, February the 19th, 2018, to you. An interesting feature of the Winter Olympics is the opportunity the Games provide for people worldwide to watch sports which would remain unknown otherwise. Those sports include curling, a sport in which players slide stones on a sheet of ice toward a target area. Indeed, curling seems a strange game for outsiders, but because of that sport, the International Olympic Committee is currently passing through a challenging dilemma. The Court of Arbitration for Sports confirmed earlier today that Russian curling medalist Mr. Alexander Krushelnitsky has been charged with a doping offense at the Pyeongchang Olympics. Mr. Krushelnitsky, who had won bronze in the mixed doubles event with his wife Mrs. Anastasia Brishkalova, is suspected of having tested positive for meldonium. First thought, it seems a strange idea that a curler would use drugs, but it turns out that curlers need to have strong core muscles and upper body strength in order to manage the often rigorous sweeping that helps them guide the stone down the ice. Even more important, the Krushelnitsky affair could make Russia's appeal an uphill task. Even though the IOC suspended Russia from the Winter Olympics following allegations of state-sponsored doping, Russian athletes were expecting to parade under their own national flag at the closing ceremony. On the other hand, Mr. Krushelnitsky was part of the Olympic athletes from Russia OAR team composed by 160 Russian athletes who could prove they were clean. However, the curling team trained in Japan in January, bringing in some Russian athletes who had not qualified for the Olympics as practice partners. To make things even more complex for OAR delegation, meldonium is by all means too Russian. It was developed in 1970 at the USSR Latvia Institute of Organic Synthesis. Meldonium may be used to treat coronary artery disease. It has been on the World Anti-Doping Agency WADA list of substances banned from use by athletes since January 1, 2016. Precisely, tennis player Miss Maria Sharapova was suspended after she tested positive for meldonium at the Australian Open that year. Finally, Russian Curling Federation President Mr. Dmitry Svishev said to the Associated Press that an athlete's food or drink had been spiked with meldonium. It could happen at training camp or in the intervening period. There is a possibility for it being something within the team, that something happened during training camp or as a political means to achieve some goal. Nice way to defend your players, Mr. Svishev. Oh dear. The flag is flagged to a stone called stoned with the cold stone. The world is still on.